Adam, in football sometimes you don't get your just reward, and I think that's a prime example.
Yeah, I'd agree. I feel sorry for the players today because felt we certainly deserved to lose the game. Didn't think there was anything really in the game at all. First half, I felt we probably edged it a little bit. Certainly had the best chance of the first half with Ben, just gone the wrong side of the post, got to score, player of his quality. First goal was massive, we say it a lot. And then I actually felt we started the second half really brightly. And then just out of nowhere, ball scrambles around in the box and we maybe, don't commit to a tackle like we should or clear our lines as well as we could have done on the score. And that kind of just sucked the life out of everybody, I think, a little bit. And then, within a matter of minutes from nowhere, again, Jordan Richards goes and bangs one in the top corner and you just think, how are we 2-0 down? Because I genuinely felt that there was nothing at all in it. And as I say, I think we'd had the best chance and started the second half the brighter. But credit to the lads because it's easy then to go and, let the game peter away, especially when it's so stop-start like that. I mean, I thought the referee didn't help our cause at all. And if some of the chants are coming from the stand, from our supporters, it's stupidity really, because one, it doesn't help us at 2-0 down because the game stops start and it's hard to get any momentum, and two, we're probably going to get fined. So they've got to use the brains there because they haven't helped the team at all there, making those comments if they've been made. But credit to the lads, we obviously made a change, went a bit bolder, just give them something different to think about and scored immediately. And the lads just kept pushing and probing right till the end, and we just didn't quite do enough. I think it was one of those where if we'd have been 1-0 down and got level, I think we'd have gone on and won it. But 2-0 is very, very difficult, and whilst we gave everything, we just didn't manage to do enough to get anything out of the game.
There were good chances in the first half. Ben, obviously, with that lob and forced the keeper into 2 good saves as well.
Yeah, we did. And listen, I don't like losing, and neither do the players. Some defeats hurt a lot more than others. Whilst we're obviously disappointed and hurting, we're not hurting as much as maybe we have, or I'm certainly not, as some of previous results, because I've seen the team give everything today right till the end. The game's finished with us having a shot. I know it's obviously gone out the ground, but it kind of told the story of us keep going till the end. So if the lads keep performing like that, I've no issues, and we'll win plenty of games.
Frustrating as well that the first goal came about because of a free kick, which I don't think it was a free kick.
No, it wasn't a free kick, and he did one in the first half on the opposite side of the pitch against Keane, just went down easy, ran the ball out off the pitch, referee gave a goal kick, didn't even have a word with him. It's either a free kick or it's a dive, so book him, and then he can't do it again. But he didn't speak to him, didn't book him, and then it's actually really good defending by Adam Crowther. He's put his arm across him, he's about 1.5 foot bigger than him, and the lad's just gone down soft like he did all game. And the referee's got to be, probably never played the game, he's got to be cuter there, he's got to recognise what's going on. I mean, it's not like it's in the first 5 minutes of the game. We're probably an hour into the game there. He's got to recognise that every opportunity he gets to go down soft, he's going to take it. And I felt sorry for Adam because I felt he got across and defended incredibly well. And from the resulting free kick, I think it was second, third that they've scored. So yeah, not a great day for the referee or the officials generally. I mean, the guy on the other side, I think he was just fed up and wanted to get involved because he had nothing to do all afternoon, and then out of nowhere he's waving his flag and the ref's over and the game stops starting and he's talking about stewards. Let's get the game going. I don't know whether they've got people in the crowd and they want to just let them know that they're here doing something, but I thought they unnecessarily took the attention away from what was a fairly good derby game, really.
Talk about nothing to do. I mean, compare the keepers. I mean, that guy pulled off 3 good saves, and Jonah had very little to do.
Yeah, and I think again that maybe tells the tale of the game, because I felt it was harsh for us to get nothing out of this game today. But sometimes you don't get what you deserve in football. So I have no issues with the performance. Yeah, the second goal, it's a great strike. The first one, I think we can do better, and we should do better with the ball when it does come in the box. But it's not a foul. Second goal for them's a great strike. No keeper's stopping that. And obviously we forced their keeper into 2 or 3. So it's disappointing, but we won't get too down about it. And back in, working hard and ready to go for the next game.
I mean, for obvious reasons, when you went 2 down, it knocked the stuffing out of them a bit, but the reaction late on was brilliant.
Yeah, and I think that's all that people want to see. This group of lads, they care and they're giving everything. There's been a couple of times where we've been beaten, we've been lacklustre, and that's hard to defend and easy to criticise. But I think today, whilst we haven't got anything out of the game, I think the performance and the effort was there for the full game. And hopefully, the supporters will go away. They're going to be naturally disappointed, as am I, and the players, because you never want to lose, particularly to one of your biggest rivals. But hopefully, they'll go away and see that we've given everything and we've been hard done to today, and that many of them will make the trip for the return fixture on New Year's Day.
Yeah, because there is an immediate chance to put things right, or to get what you deserve out of something.
Yeah, but listen, it's up to us to go up there and perform now, which I'm sure we will do. They've come off the pitch like they've been promoted, so I think that shows us a little bit of respect that they know they've been in a game and they've had to work incredibly hard for a result. But we'll remember that reaction at the end of the game and hopefully take it into kick-off on New Year's Day. And
just pushing Josh up, I mean, that certainly made a massive difference in it towards the end.
Well, it will do, because he's a big bloke, isn't he? And we just wanted to give them something different to think about. We obviously went really bold and put Josh up there with Bart, Jordan, Ben. We couldn't really have been any more positive than we were. Knew that the game might get a little bit open, but I felt that we dealt with that, in the main pretty well. Played a lot of that period in their half the pitch, and just nothing quite landed. And when it did, we just didn't quite, execute crosses or passes in that final third or shots well enough. And obviously the couple of times that we did, the keeper's been equal to it. So no issues with the effort of the players today. Just got to rest and recover and be ready to go again.
Indicative, really, of the position you're in. You're still in the bottom 4, and things don't go for you, do they? When you're in that position.
No, you don't get any favours when you're down there. But listen, I think we've performed better against Warrington. Second half against Banbury, we were much better. Warrington, we were better and more solid, and obviously we had a fantastic win on Saturday. So and today I think the performance was there again. We've just fallen the wrong side of a few fine margins, and that's what can happen in this league. So we've just got to keep putting performance levels like that, and if we do, then we'll be fine.
Looking forward to the next one?
Absolutely, can't wait.
Next one being a perfect opportunity to, I don't think football managers use the word revenge, but we do. Yeah. I guess though there is that element of it.
Well, yeah, and listen, you've got to enjoy the wins, particularly when it's a derby, but I certainly think when you've got them celebrating the way that they did and banging on changing room doors and what have you at the end of December, no doubt that'll stick with the players and certainly me and the staff going into that return fixture. So hopefully we can go up there and knock on their door on the way past at the end of that game.
Have you got anybody? Tommy Hughes, is he missing for that suspended?
No. I thought he was, but it's been reset. 30th of November, it goes up to 10th. So that was me just
putting a warning.
Yeah, having a bit of brain.
Keeping us on our toes.
Game. So, but no, I thought he's been great, and obviously I thought he did tremendously well again today. Just the load on him for the time he's had out to play Saturday, and then best part of an hour today. We just obviously wanted to bring Cameron on, who's incredibly unlucky not to be playing, because he's been one of the best players since I came in here. But you can't change a team that wins 4-0 on the road, and particularly have the game that Tommy does. So he'll be fine.
No Josh Barrett?
No.
Injured or just
no?
Not
just
selected?
he was unwell the week up to Christmas. Didn't train, and obviously we had a good result on Saturday. So just left things in the main alone.
I think, I wouldn't say it in his presence, but the old man of the team is probably Josh, who had that shot at the end there. But I think first half, I can't remember him missing anything, feet or head. He's a warrior who just keeps going and going, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, and he epitomises everything that we want to be as a team. He's fully committed and he competes, and it hurts him when we don't win. So he's been outstanding since I came here, both on and off the pitch, and yeah, he had another great game again today. Gave everything till the end, and he's a leader, you know, and he sets an example to all the others who follow him. So yeah, he's doing great.
All right, taking him to Boston, leading the troops.
Yeah.
I would too. He can come in with us.
New left back looked very composed when he came on, I thought.
Yeah, no, he did. He's a good player. Obviously, a local boy, which, you know, he's good. You know, we can give local lads an opportunity, whether they're our players or you know, on loan from other clubs, then we will do. Obviously, he came in, joined us on the Thursday, before the Warrington game, and we'd already kind of had how we were going to go into that game in our minds, and obviously Gabby had played in that position against Warrington. So, but yeah, he's obviously come on there and looked very comfortable, and he certainly gives us another option at left back, because we're obviously a little bit light there.
Not frightened to play at the feet, is he? As soon as he came on, he looked composed, and yeah.
Yeah, no, his distribution was good. You know, went to playing to feet, went to playing to space. Just kind of natural passes really for a fullback. So yeah, I'm sure he'll add something to us going forward.
Any more movement likely in the next few days? I mean, have you been given an update by the chairman on the situation, or are we still exactly the same?
My job's just to keep trying to improve the team. So, you know, we've got approaches in for a couple of players that we can speak to now after tomorrow, which we will be doing, and you know, we'll have to just wait and see if we can get either of those over the line before the return game on New Year's Day. Yeah, we'll just keep my head down, keep working.
Are you confident on those, or?
I'm always confident, but don't always mean that I get what I want. So we'll just keep plugging away. There's people who we've gone in for that haven't been available, and then there's people who we've gone in for who, you know, it's not quite been the right time in their minds. So it's tricky, but we'll keep going.